You said we'd go for a dinner today. She's sitting on the counter, holding tray on her hand like she is judging its lid. Correction, I said maybe if you stop judging my cappuccino art. Him arranging the cups, not even hiding his smile. I'm just saying, a heart shouldn't look like a sad potato. He gasps dramatically. Whoa, you wounded me. She hops off the counter and walks towards him. If I wanted, you would cry like a baby. You act like I would not. She giggles, and he watches her for too long. I like it when you laugh like that. Make me always laugh like this. Always. He grabs two gelato from the freezer, passing her one of them. By the way, plan change. We skip the dinner and go for a street food. What happened to romance? Excuse you, street food under the stars, peak romance. You're the worst romantic lead I have ever met. He leans towards you. Still, you are falling for me, though. You pretend to go on but looks away to hide your blush. So, is this date or. One, it's always a date when I'm with you. She looks up. They're too close. Then pick me up at 6 and don't be late this time. Your smile of yours won't get you out of the trouble every time. Let me know when that day comes. Taehyung stuffing his mouth with ice cream. Okay, but seriously, who eats pistachio flavored ice cream? Voluntarily. Excuse me, pistachio is elite. Elite people clearly have a bad taste, says the guy who picked vanilla. He gaps dramatically, clutches his chest. Take that back, vanilla is the best. They sit in a silence for a bit, just warm silence. When are you leaving? Maybe in few days. She avoids his eyes. He nods slowly, then stay one more week, just one more. She looks at him, surprised. Taehyung, Ting smiled, like it will hurt less if he makes a joke. I mean, you haven't even learned how to not crash a scooter properly, and you promised we would try the ugly pizza place by the hill. Just want someone to split the bill, and someone to make fun of me when I fall off my scooter, obviously. She smiles at that, but something sad in her eyes. I'm from strong family, they really strong. My life isn't this. I didn't comment on that. I live with my grandmom. Our oven breaks every other week, and I still sleep on a mattress on the floor, so this isn't mine either. They both are just quiet again. That he reaches into his pocket suddenly. Okay, don't laugh. He holds out the small necklace with the tiny charm. My grandpa gave it to my grandma when they were kids, and she gave it to me. It's very special to me. I want you to have it. He placed it on her hand. You don't have to keep it forever, just wear until you go. She stared at it and then to him, why me? Giving his box a smile, because you are the only person who makes me want time to slow down and just be here with you. She slips the necklace on with a bright smile. Statue isn't that bad. I knew I was right about vanilla. One is in the airport waiting for Taehyung to show up, but now she is worried because her flight will be take off soon and he hasn't arrived. Then she gets a call. Namjoon, one, you have to come back soon. Mr. Kim is gone. She freezes. You barely have a time to process when you hear it. YN, you turn around and there he is, staying, running towards you, eyes red, but smiling, always smiling. You run to him. You came? He grabs you like you might disappear. Of course I came. I always will. Why are your eyes this red? Are you okay? We're still gonna talk to each other. Don't cry this much over it, Day, you said in a teasing way. They both laugh, holding each other like their life depends on it. He pulls back slightly, whispering into your ear, God, I'm gonna miss you. You idiot, we're gonna meet again, right? He smiles, pressing his forehead to yours. Promise, we're gonna meet each other again. Just not like this. What do you mean? Is everything okay? Of course, you worry too much. He kisses your forehead one last time. Go before you miss your flight. You walk through the gate and gone. He stands there still and the smile fades. His entire body shifts. His eyes go cold. His entire aura changes to something dangerous. He exhales slowly and pulls out his phone. I'm on my way. Silence. Prepare the legal paper. I don't want a single trace of her father buried without truth. 6 months has passed since Wan last saw Taehyung, the boy she fell for in summer. He disappeared from her like he never existed. He never called, never texted, not even once. In these months, the world had changed. Mr. Kim death sends shockwave through the business world. Stock dropping, a license breaking. Between those, Wan, the daughter of the legacy empire, rose to the top. Now the CEO of a Han corporation, young, sweet, but still ruthless when she has to be. You walked in the party, the most important gala of the business world. You walked in with all eyes turning towards you. Your father stood near you with Namjoon beside you. You know your mother would been so proud if she was here. She would have asked why didn't I wear the higher heels. They all laugh. Kim Corporation, your chairman should arrive soon. Let's try to move on and not bring our family history, he said strictly to your father. Who even is this new chairman? They have kept his face buried for months. Just then a similar voice sliced across the room. Taehyung, hair slicked back, sharp black suit, expression unreadable. They don't trust me, Lisa. I think they are hiding something from me. I need to find out. The door creaks. It's dark, dusty, smells like an old file and oil. She walks in fast towards the locked cabinet. A file marked K27. Evidence Taehyung and even her father does not want anyone to find. But before she can reach a click, a gun. What the hell are you doing here? She freezes. He steps out of the shadow, jaw tight, gun in hand. You shouldn't be here. Now you remember me. His face got more dark. Get out, Van. Why? What's in that file? It's not for you. Van, stepping forward. I can handle it. You can't. You think this is some fantasy war? You think I'm still that idiot who fed you melted ice cream in Rome? Silence. I really wish you were. Leave now. But before she says anything, Ryan, a man attacks her, striking her from behind. She gasps, fall hard, file clutched to her chest. Hey, back off! He fires once into the wall as a warning. The attacker stops. Van lies on the floor, holding the file like it's everything. Thing rushes towards her. Van, what the hell? Why didn't you listen? She whines, blood on her temple. I had to prove I'm not weak. Van, barely conscious, clinging onto his arm. Why do you care? I don't. He lays her down outside, jacket under her head. What was that, huh? What if the man had a knife, a gun? What if I wasn't there? Then I guess I would bleed alone till my breath stops. He stares at her, shaken, not believing how easily she said that. On cooperation emergency shareholder meeting called by you, everyone from the board members present. Thing also called as a witness. Nobody knew why Wan had sudden meeting. Wan walks in pale, but her presence strong as ever. Thing eyes never left hers. He hadn't seen her since the night she begged for the file. Wan, what's going on? She didn't answer. She went to the head of the table. She opened a file and took out the envelope, placing it in front of her. Everyone confused. Tim's eyes narrowed. Thank you all for coming. I won't take much of your time. Today, I would like to announce that I'm stepping down as the CEO of Han Corporation. Caps loud. Namjoon jumped to his feet. What nonsense is this now? She ignored him. As of today, full ownership and controlling rights of the company will be transferred to Kim Tae-young. Every single person froze, even Taehyung. He blinked once, then again, eyes locked on her. I have already signed the papers. You will find the legal documents attached in this folder. Namjoon's voice cracked. Why? Why him? Are you insane? Mr. Han rose, shaking. You stupid girl, what are you? You are the reason my mother is gone. You finally snapped. Han's whole face got all pale. Everyone was shocked silence. One eye flicked to Taeyong, who was already staring at her. Mr. Kim didn't deserve what happened to him either. He wasn't supposed to die like that. That sentence took the breath out of Taeyong. She didn't knew That her father was the reason his father is dead? He stands stepping forward, eyes locked on her. You didn't know? His heart races. You didn't respond to him, looked back toward the board. So here it is. I'm giving all the right of the company to Kim Tae-young, the one who all you feared. Now the company, Han Corporation, is his. Frozen gaps filled the entire room. Namjoon didn't know what to say anymore, and Mr. Han yells at her. Taehyung just watches her, eyes burning. She turns and walks out, and he does not stop her. He can't. His entire body was frozen, staring at the spot she was just standing. 1 year later, how could you miss it? How the hell could you let that name slip through unnoticed? Taehyung's voice echoed across the room, his hand slamming against the sleek glass table as his secretary trembled across the living room. Papers flew, a tablet scattered. The vein in his neck pulsed with fire as he chased heaven, breathlessly, wild and haunted. No one dared to speak. No one had, for months. Namjoon entered, looking at Taehyung with full of concern. Taehyung, breathe. You need to calm down. She was there, Namjoon, in Paris. The article said anonymous donor, female, mid-20, Korean, gave a donation in her father's name. That was her. It had to be. You people had one job. The secretary bowed and rushed out. Namjoon walked slowly into the room, staring at the man who once commanded boardrooms, now pacing barefoot, face pale, red eyes. It had been a year since Swan vanished from the world. No statement, no public appearance, no goodbye. Just handed over the company and disappeared. And Taehyung, he's no longer the Taehyung anyone remembered. The Kim Taehyung, CEO of now Too Strong Empire, spent his night curled up on the couch, whispering her name like a prayer. There were nights how the staff could hear his sobs. Ryan, please, please come back. He searched everywhere, every country they said they would go together, even Italy, the place they made memories, laughed together, now haunted him to his core. Her laughter, the cafe, the scooter they would crash and laugh at, the day where they kissed in the rain, back when he still had her. The fact haunted him that she didn't know, that she had no part in what happened to his father, that she had been just a girl who loved him and full of monsters, that they broke her. He broke her, the purest soul, now the guilty. Memories ate him alive every single day. I don't even care if she hates me, Namjoon. I just want to see her, just one more time. Namjoon sat beside him. I saw Jungkook yesterday. He's dating Lisa now. When I mentioned one just casually, I noticed something in Lisa's eyes. Thing strengthened, his fingers tightened around the glass. What do you mean? She knows something. I think she knows where one is. The air shifted from the first time in months. There was flicker in something in Taehyung's eyes. Not just a pain, but fire. The need to find her no matter what it took. Lisa opened the door only to find Taehyung, Jungkook and Namjoon standing outside. Where is she? His voice was low, cracked. Please, Lisa, I need to know. I'm begging you. They, she didn't even come home when her father died. His voice cracked. Do you understand what that means? No one has seen her since that day. Not even for his funeral. Lisa, just tell us. Tang whispered, almost falling on his knees. Please, just tell me she's alive. I know. You know where she is. Busan, she said quietly. She's been in Busan. Taehyung breath hitched. He didn't even say a word, just turned and ran.